So real briefly, the West has a bunch of sex cults and poet groups and so on and so forth. See Dante's Inferno. And it's the same thing with the cartoonage, right? Cartoon, animus, animation. Animus means spirit. Okay, and we see how Ryu resembles the fist of the North Star, a pagan deity, a champion of pagan rape cult ideas. Hades resembles Ryu, and we see, to some degree, they're fake Horus, okay, who's superimposed on me. Okay, which is this, and the pagan idea of Horus, when it's a pagan idea, is superimposed on the Son of God. So they superimposed this guy on the African-ish guys who superimposed themselves on the idea of the top martial artist, right? Horus is a god of war, he's the avenger, son of God, what have you, right? You see Hitler in the age of Horus. You know, some of these guys are Jews, some of these guys are whites, and it's LGBT-ish. If you look at this guy's face, it's kind of a queer, quote-unquote, LGBT look. With all due respect, if any is due. So you see Hades resembles this guy. This chick in this satanic picture who's being controlled by the devil resembles this chick. And he says, I love you, Lois. She says, I love you, Superman. Again, Superman, supernatural Superman. Okay? And she says, is he really the best I can get? It came out blurry in the printer. You can probably see it. Oh, 3, 2, 1. Over here, I put proof in regards to why they edit my pics, voice, and images in all my videos. They think they should strive to seem more desirable, even though people see the evil in them and they are ruled out from being ideal. Okay, colonialism, privilege, cheating, corrupt systems, obstructing justice, confusion, and lying, etc. rule them out. So you think that people, there's association hidden in plain view. You think people don't connect the idea, their Superman idea, to these guys? It's like when Superman's in a bad mood, he's Hades. He's the fist of the North Star. He's Ryu. Yeah, and there he is wearing the belt when Kuro Obi means black belt. And Obi in Igbo means King Heart Hut, Temple Center, Core Essence, Anointed Moral Leader, Top Martial Artist, etc. And Obi is Igbo spelled backwards, the words. So it's pretty straightforward what's going on here. Can you imagine a bunch of weirdos saying, no, he's mentally ill? And obviously, even the president on some level wants everyone to rally to obey God through me. The guy in the news brought up that the shootings were a kind of ritual mass murder event that is mostly in America. The president brought up, he said, why do they keep having these mass shootings in America? Okay, why doesn't someone do something, some total thing? Okay, the sum total, righteousness, justice, the crown, many crowns on his head, that is me. Why don't they obey God through me and do my spirit and do the right thing? Okay, it is sad when people are being punished for not rallying and obeying God through me and living a despicable, pitiful life, right? They're being persecuted for wickedness instead of righteousness, and they're living a despicable life that is profoundly disgraceful, and often they lead their kids into that despicable life, which is everyone who has kids at this point, basically, okay? But they won't rally and obey God through me. It is a fucking pathetic, sick joke, and I'm sure they deserve the generations of torture until mankind goes extinct and the eternal punishment that they're facing as a result of cheating me, the most righteous person that ever lived, out of his right to lead in the most cruel period in history. Okay, when you consider their technology and 3 million children, over 3 million children starving to death a year, 1 in 4 little girls are molested, 1 in 9 little boys. Okay, when you consider these things, okay, it goes straight down as a pitiful piece of shit, or do the right thing and obey God through Him. Even if you're Bill Gates and you're risking all your money. Okay, the parable of the rich man, right, and the camel and the eye of the needle, okay, or the story rather, you should risk it all and obey God through me. No brain decision. Take it from a brain surgeon's namesake. Take it from a brain surgeon's son who's the top martial artist ever and the most righteous man ever. It is a no-brain decision. It is the obvious decision for you to obey God through me.